What's up? This your boy A-Rock with the Cradle 4.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss
This your boy, Mr. FYL.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why y'all ain't pull up on that Patreon. Look, you want exclusive behind-the-scene footage? You want to see episodes that ain't air out because we got out on it? Psh, you in the right spot. Furthermore, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Follow your girl, Miss D, and the rest of the crew on the Crew
Subscribe ASAP or fuck your feelings.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What up? It's your boy A-Rock. You know, it's the Creator 4. And we back with another one. Y'all see we're in a brand new location. Well, just a replacement for now, but we got some special guests with us. But we're going to get to the introductions in a second. I want to let everybody know, if you're not following us on Instagram, go ahead and hit that Instagram follow. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And we do got a Patreon. Link up with us. You know what I'm saying? And I got my homie Ben. Tell me what episode it is. 69. We're on episode 69. We getting up there. All right, let's get to the intros. You know, once again, I'm your boy A-Rock. Welcome. I got my girl, Miss D, sitting beside me. Say, what's up?
What up?
Yeah, make sure we talking to the mic, too, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You can pull it up to you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I'd like to accept this award. No, I'm joking.
Lord have mercy. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I got two established gentlemen sitting to the left and the right of me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to start with my man on my right, y'all left probably.
He said probably. Y'all know who ain't doing the technical stuff.
Talk to him, Lamarr. Tell him what you do.
Tell him what I do.
I mean, tell him who you is, bro.
I'm Lamarr.
Yeah. Really, owner of this establishment, you feel me?
Yeah. We'll get into those speculations shortly.
All right. You know what I'm saying? He modest.
Right.
And to my left.
He gonna pop it.
I'm dead. Yo. Yeah. And then to my far left. To my far left, to probably y'all far right.
What's happening, y'all? It's Troi Hughes, a.k.a. The Mayor.
Hey.
It's the mayor.
It's his first time on the pod. Welcome. I've been trying to get you on the pod for a minute, man.
Yeah, be moving around, man.
Yeah, you be all over the place, man. So, you know what I'm saying, finally got you on. And look, I want to know how everybody feeling tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because we about to get into some topics, man. We got some group beef. We got some group drama. We got some real life drama too.
It be like that.
It be like that sometimes.
So talk to me, Miss D. How you been, man?
I feel fantastic. Okay, let me tell you something. I am here.
Hold the fuck up. Fantastic.
Yo, that's how she get down.
I do. I feel amazing. I can't even lie.
I couldn't let that shit slide. She got a J Money sweat.
Yo. Thanks.
It's just been great. Went down to Norfolk this weekend for a show out there to support my people. Then I went to North Carolina. I got back this morning. I went to go meet my homegirl, Grandma, man, and that was all right. 91 years old. Shout out to Grandma.
Shout out.
The plate I left with was crazy. So just out here living the dream.
Okay, fellas, how y'all been? Talk to me. How y'all week been so far?
Shit, working.
Hell yeah, we will never stop. For real.
Yeah, I know how it feels.
This is going to be his answer the whole podcast.
I mean, shit. Real niggas know.
We be working. What else you did? Worked.
Fly planes.
Worked out.
That's about it. Work out and being daddy.
Yeah.
So, all right, so now we're going to get into it a little bit. So, all right, y'all. So I know a lot of things been happening with us. Like I said, we not in our regular spot. It got booked on us, so that's my fault. I should have booked it.
Shout out to A-Rock letting it get booked.
Look, I thought I did, but homie booked it, so it is what it is. But we got a little drama in the group. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't much. It's just when topics get a little too emotional sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I would let Mason come on and explain it a little bit, but I'm going to let Miss D talk about the topic, talk about it a little bit, and then we gonna, you know what I'm saying, voice our opinions on what happened.
You mean so if I'm on the outside looking in, or I'm on the inside looking out?
You both really. You both really.
So okay, so from my perspective, well, first of all, they was going back and forth with
Who was going back and forth?
Mason and Gracie, and they were going back and forth, and
it was over a topic.
It was over a topic. Mm-hmm. This all started in the group chat. It was over a topic. The girl was saying, I'm so lonely, this, that, and the third. You know, now I'm a single mama. Basically, don't nobody want me, whatever. So Mason, he going in like, that's her motherfucker. They laughed already. They don't even know what he's saying.
I know how he is.
Exactly. So he in there, yeah, whatever the fuck she get, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da. She the one made all up and shit. And Grace was like, what the fuck? You don't know, what the fuck? So that's kind of my perspective from it.
So it was like an accountability thing?
It was, okay,
Facts,
so
facts,
it
facts,
was an
facts,
accountability.
facts.
Okay, yes, because I'm going to say this. This is a podcast. Now, ain't nothing personal, because at the end of the day, at some point in time in podcast land, we're going to talk about topics that trigger everybody.
For sure.
That's just what it is. I've already had 99 episodes where I wanted to fight everybody in this bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you got to have tough skin. You can't take it personal. This is business, and we don't have to agree. I don't agree with everything these guys do, and I know I get on their damn nerves shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, because I don't give a fuck, you know, but we keep it moving because it's a bigger picture. We got some dope going on here, and we can't let our personal feelings interfere, you know what I'm saying, with the business. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all tell her y'all was going to be talking about this on the podcast?
No.
That might be something too, though. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
But that's
Well,
this wouldn't be the first topic that we did that with. You understand? Again, because here at the Crew 804, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna keep it a buck. Like, I done already claimed I'm Charlemagne on the show. You know? So that's how they treat me, at least, y'all, you know. but like you said, that might be something, or it might be a viral moment. So we willing to take that risk.
Damn.
But I mean,
It's not really a risk. It's not really a risk.
Damn.
It's not really a risk. It's not really a risk. But look, we just like, you know what I'm saying, like pod, and we like having these type of discussions, but we don't want people to have like their feelings hurt or just take offense to it in all the same sense. And that was my whole thing.
Ask them niggas the question then.
Okay.
I said one nigga name in the motherfucking tip. You want to be real?
Which one?
I mean, my man right here.
That's who you was talking about.
My man right here. And it was so ironic because it was like, no. What's crazy is, what's so ironic was, we was bringing you on the pod to have that discussion about that topic, and it kind of went left in the group chat real quick. So
what was the question?
The question, are you willing to take care of a lady of 23 years old with 3 children?
No.
What you mean take care, though? Are you talking about being in a relationship or take care? They're two different things.
No, provide.
These my step kids.
This me, this the family, her, we rocking.
Sounds different, though. It matter on the girl, to be honest, though. Like, cause me, I got like a whole bunch of like half siblings, so it's like I'm used to that type of dynamic.
Look, listen clear.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about no woman that got some shit going on, cause typically a girl that got some shit going on, she not on the fucking internet saying, "Oh, I'm going through it." She just going through it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she not really sitting on the internet saying, "Hey, I need help doing X, Y, and Z." My nigga, like, niggas make shit happen, bro. Those the women that achieve and actually be in them. Bro, listen. Where they gonna find these niggas at?
No, but I think the difference.
In the places to meet these dudes.
Yeah, I think the difference is
You gotta
mindset, though.
elevate your life. Worry about your kids first. Elevate your life first.
I think what Mason's saying, the right man will come along. Like, it's not impossible for a woman with children to. I mean, shit.
Your main focus, and you got fucking X amount of kids.
Yeah.
Fuck no. And you know just like I know.
What?
amount of kids, you know when these women is literally for the kids and they're just for a good time.
For sure.
These guys make it make sense.
That's why I say, man, on how they carry themselves for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you have somebody with 3 kids and 1 baby daddy, it's like they just in a relationship for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
And marriage and all that shit play a significant role too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we don't want quitters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be dealing with a motherfucker that's gonna quit on your ass when shit get hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this motherfucker got 3-4 kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, come on, my nigga. You feel me? Like,
I knew this was gonna turn them
Nah,
up,
I
bro.
feel you though.
nigga.
I knew this was gonna turn them up.
Bro, you better off starting your own shit.
And it's irony in there because I've been married before and he ain't had no kids and I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, and that's what I mean about personal and kind of really know who you are. I know I'm a good ass woman. I'm gonna just say that. Like I hold my own. I do. I pretend like I need my man when if I'm in a relationship because I can do this shit by myself. But you know, you pose to shit. Yeah. So it's like I didn't take offense to it because I know that I ain't got no problem with getting a decent person. If God send, if that's for me, it might not. God might say no for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's it. But he might send me a Prince Charming, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't take it personal. I think that's the difference. Like I didn't take it personal being a woman that's been married with a guy that had no kids. I had 2, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got the same father of my children. So
and
like you were saying.
Though, it's big on.
Yeah.
Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. You speak up.
It's about accountability and shit. Man. That's it. It's straight accountability.
That's it.
And I ain't saying all women.
Yeah.
This is what a lot of women do. They will take up for a broad on the internet at the blink of an eye.
Yeah. It's not accountability. They don't hold their peers accountable.
You don't know this bitch is snake or not.
Yeah.
You don't know how this bitch got in this situation.
Yeah.
All that fuck no. Niggas ain't what?
Yeah. Because they want somebody to have their flaws when they come to. They want to build alliances and stuff instead of having people that hold them accountable. That really people.
So now that lead us to the next topic.
He finally got it off. Thank you, Lord.
He finally got it off.
That boy been angry for 12 years a slave. I ain't lying.
Yeah. Then we go move on to the next topic, yo. So we got stuff about the T-App, man. So the T-App has been buzzing lately and all that, blah, blah, blah. So I want to know what y'all thinking, what's going on with that. And I know about the male's T-App. So what's y'all opinions on that real quick?
Well, I don't indulge in the male T-App. That shit whack. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, for real. Like, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Like, if it ain't like one of my close partners and shit, like, that don't matter to me.
Yeah.
If it ain't like somebody like Lamarr, and I be like, hey, Shawty? And he be like, nah, that shit is beyond me. You know what I'm saying? So it don't got nothing to do with me. I don't feel like niggas should be out here just talking about because the girls doing it like, shit, they got how they think for real.
I can say niggas didn't need the app.
Huh?
Niggas didn't need the app.
Don't need the app.
But and I ain't gonna lie, no offense to you guys, but that's where that word sassy be coming from because there's a lot of men. Let me finish. It be a lot of men saying stuff like, "Well, they doing it, I'ma do it," and it's like, "Well, if we gonna wear a dress, we wear lipstick and pocketbooks too, then we all can do it."
No, I wouldn't say that because y'all are
That's
overdoing
reaching.
it.
That's reaching.
I don't subscribe to that shit at all.
I'm just being real
Well,
though.
if that's the
I'm
case,
just
with
saying,
then use it vice versa with the situation where you be a provider.
Look, but that's what I'm saying. But those are for those who say it.
No, but I'm just saying. So it's like I feel like if it fits, if it doesn't fit, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I'm saying. Far as a T-App, if what I'm saying is this, if that's what they wanted to do, then it should have been done before the women had a T-App. You weren't thinking about the T-App at first until a T-App was created for women. So it's kind of like it's always going to be that's that back and forth thing.
No, I get that, but I feel like the T-App,
women and men, because it's gonna always be a who are the leaders?
But to be honest though, like if y'all use the T-App what it was meant for, then it would be cool if dudes did that. Because we'll be aware of the shit that ladies be doing that'd be wild too.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
manipulated the app or what it was purposely for, and turned to something crazy though. You know what I'm saying? It turned to gossip and rumors and no facts.
And I think that
with
was
limited facts behind
I
it.
think that was actually the intention from the beginning. I don't
mean?
like the T app. I don't even think it was ever sent out for a positive. It may have been trying to put out that, but it was messy from the beginning.
They said it was open for a while. Like people just getting aware of it though, but they said for a while it was used to that. But like I said, getting to the wrong urban culture.
It was used strictly for dating prior.
It was dating for people that was like sex offenders who was like drugging girls, who was giving out STDs.
That's what it was.
Like
That's
what
what it was
people
supposed to be
never
for.
knew about it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And then
Okay.
people started putting their own opinion of their experiences on there, and then making up anything they might have heard or what they assumed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's stupid shit.
Yeah, nothing on my T app said. It was no girl that dealt with me, so that was kind of funny. It's just all assumptions.
Yeah.
Or he probably doing this, or he do that.
But that's how people get hurt. Like, you can't be up there false accusing, and that's why people don't be believing real victims, for real,
sure.
because you making a game out of it, you know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work.
That was doing it anonymously. It's like, all right, if you're gonna say it, stand on it. For
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Don't do it behind no
Don't
fake
hide.
ghost pages. It's
Yeah.
like, we all in the
that's
same
a
city.
fact.
Like,
I thought that was the slippery slope from the beginning.
Yeah.
The whole anonymous thing, the whole like I could just say whatever I want to say about anybody.
But did y'all see when they got hacked and all those IDs came out
Oh, yeah, I
online?
said like that. Yeah, I said like that.
Yeah, like people start getting killed. Nah, for real. Like the IDs start popping up, which again, you know what I'm saying?
But like I said,
Money talk bullshit.
If
walk.
they saying facts about a person, then you can't get mad at it.
Nah, absolutely not.
It be the
1000.
rumors just like, all right now.
That shit lame.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right, sure.
Grow the fuck up, guys.
Grow the fuck.
Yeah.
Up.
And then they be like, I don't know why the kids act like that. I'm like,
Oh man, so all right, so I got another hot topic. I've been seeing lately that's been popping up on all the timeline, on my timeline, really, honestly, because I think I'm a little bit of a perv. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, dog. This should pop up on my timeline a lot.
Why would you stop with that?
Listen. So
Allegedly.
allegedly. So all the time pop up. It's a lot of content about teachers and the way their bodies is shaped. We did this on the night crew one time. It's just it pop up on my timeline all the time. And it's this new teacher out now. She called herself Teacher Bay or something like that. So she getting a lot of controversy about her shape and how she dressed in school. I want to know from these two fellas, how do y'all feel about women and the way they dress in the professional environment, and in this particular situation, in a school situation, how you feel about your kid, your son, experiencing that?
I think it's like fashion evolved.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like what was like when we grew up, what our teacher would have wore would have been abnormal to now. So I think it's just developing and like over time is what is acceptable, because it's like, all right, most of our teachers back in the day were older.
Yeah.
So like, you talking 50 and up. Of course she's not gonna wear a blazer, pumps, and come in class and just dressing how they normally dress. I think it's just a cultural thing and just the evolution of fashion.
Yeah. And even to add on to that, we don't know what those older teachers was wearing when they first started teaching.
Facts.
So it's like it could have been, it just grew. They grew into it. And like I used to be a substitute for a long time too. So I think it'd be mostly respectful for real. But I guess when it is like, I guess you would consider it seductive, then it might be doing too much. Like you should know what's appropriate in like a workplace for real. So I never seen it too much for real. As
I think they can't affect you can't change how your body shape is.
Right.
So it's like if I'm going out to dinner and I'm dressing like that and I'm presenting myself professionally, I can't do. If I got a fat ass, I got a fat ass. I mean, what the fuck she supposed to do? I mean, I'm just being real. Was she gonna tuck her tail or some shit? Like, so I mean, I feel like you would rather her come in there looking professional than come in there with some sweatpants on looking baggy.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You rather her try to look professional than coming there looking.
I mean, look at it just like it is. Most of the realtors I know are women.
Right.
Imagine how a realtor comes and shows a house.
Yep.
I mean, I still would carry her with the same respect as her showing the house if she was a teacher. They're dressing the same.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Teacher Bay, she came out with a clothing line, right? I think she
believe
got
so,
clothing
yeah.
line.
Yeah,
I
when
believe
she
so, yeah.
get ready with me.
For shaping people, yeah. So I think she even have a brand catered to women's shape so they can be comfortable in their setting though.
So do you think her basically using, her teacher outfits for branding purposes is affecting her career-wise?
It's probably just haters though, because she's doing what she's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like she's making a profit off of her experience for real, which you can't knock that at all. Though.
I feel you, bro.
It's a lane for everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I ain't gonna give me that.
Because I'm really trying to figure out what's been the hate lately for some of these teachers. Like I understand.
You know the hate. The daddy coming to school. The mama, the daddy is looking at the body, and the mama's mad. That's just being real. Oh, yeah. I mean, just think about it. If your girl see a girl that's badder than her, and you looking, she's gonna feel some type of way, right?
Yeah.
Then what's the difference?
Shout out to Tracy L too. That's her name.
That's just being real.
Shout out.
If a woman's secure, she's like, baby, that ass was fat.
Right.
But a woman that's not secure and she sees a teacher and her son or her daughter's in the class and your husband or your boyfriend or your baby daddy is all in her face because he like what he see, you gonna, there you go.
Like, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
Talk to me.
But it's a two-sided coin. From what I saw with her, I didn't really see anything inappropriate as far as the clothing she was wearing. She is like heavy bottom, heavy, top. But it was like this one teacher, they were showing different teachers that had like dresses that's like up there to the club type of things. That's too much. Yeah. So I don't think it's per se just her. I think it's when it went viral, when she went viral, a lot of teachers started getting ready with me, and some of them, I thought they was going to the club.
Yeah, okay.
It was not appropriate.
Yeah.
I feel like we've grown enough to know what's appropriate. Sure. I have different attire when I go to a funeral than when I go to the club or when I go to an interview. Sure. So for me, that's the type of, and every teacher's own, but that's just how I was raised, that there is certain things that you wear. And you shouldn't be body shamed. No, if you shapely, it don't matter. Especially when they got a bajonka. Like when the junk boom boom, it's gonna fall whether the dress loose. When it's loose, it's gonna fall in the crack of the ass, and they really gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose situation with them type of asses. But do I think some of them do it for attention? I do. Yeah. Do we have a lot of sexual allegations with women teachers are sleeping with students? Absolutely.
But that's been forever though.
Right.
In school with me, messing with teachers.
I can really say that's been
forever though. And they weren't dressing like that though.
Right.
You know
and the male teacher, he was like 26 hitting some of them girls off the school.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? So I think it's the age.
Hold on, dog.
Keep Mr. L's locked up, bro. Keep Mr. L's locked up. Fuck that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Keep Mr. L's locked up.
Wait a minute.
15 years, bro. You got caught. You got caught. You remember you didn't like us in high school. You was a criminal. You was a criminal, buddy.
That's crazy, ain't it? Look how the tables turn.
Hey, look.
Damn.
Hey, you got caught, buddy.
Yeah, that's just my take on it. I feel like, it do be some hating. The way women hate each other sometimes is stressing me out because I'm like, damn, well, who gonna like us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't even like ourselves, you can't compliment. Like, you can't expect to be the only pretty woman in the room or the only shapely woman in the room. Like, it's just impossible. So it's like,
it'd be like that with everybody though. Niggas go through the same shit too.
Yeah.
So it'd be like with everybody. It's just human nature with some people to be envious.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say niggas going through the same shit now because it's a teacher out in Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. He going through the same thing. I guess he called himself the coolest teacher. He be rocking the grills. He be having the young boy fit. You feel what I'm saying? I call it the young boy fit.
I was like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, I'm just saying serious.
Nah, that's a little much.
Oh, now he doing too much.
He doing too much.
I mean, you wearing grills and shit, I don't feel like that's professional.
I agree. I ain't
in a teacher setting, I don't feel like that's
professional. But it is a different time, and teachers don't look like they used to look back then.
I'm going to say this, though. If it's a policy that the school have, I don't feel like the teacher, I feel like the teacher still supposed to accept those policies for them too. So if a student can't wear grills, why are you wearing grills? That doesn't make sense.
I think students can wear grills.
They can wear grills.
They can wear grills.
Shit,
wear grills.
When? What school you went to?
I went to Meadowbrook in the county.
Shit, your ass that teacher with that grill. You might got that snatch out your motherfucking mouth.
Shit.
We weren't allowed to wear this shit.
When we was growing up, I'm not lying. When we was growing up, it was pointer finger left for girls. My son was like, "Mom, it's thumbs up." I'm like, what you mean? He like, yeah, girls can wear dresses with a thumb at now.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Not my damn daughter. My daughter ain't wearing no motherfucking thumb dress.
I think the girl's unprofessional though.
But I'm just saying that.
I don't think she was being unprofessional. Her in particular.
I'm talking about the dude with the grill.
I fuck with that crazy. Because when I went on my college visit to Howard, the dude who showed us the tour, he had diamond teeth. And he just was like, as long as you know how to present yourself, you know how to talk and effectively elaborate what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you wear though, because you know what I'm saying? And it's like what Jay-Z say, I walk into every room, me. You know what I'm saying? Like dreads wasn't professional for a long time. Now everybody rocks dreads.
But hold on, nigga, you know I will go to any board meeting with shorts and everything. But the difference is I feel like this though. You don't have permanent, if you don't have permanent grills, it's like you actually put this in your mouth before you went to teach these motherfuckers. That I feel like that's a bit much.
I think it's the same thing. It's evolution, right? I feel like it's evolution of women dressing can't be like.
No, but I mean that's not. I don't feel like that's
because he's being relatable, and so is those girls. Those women that's dressing like that, they're being relatable and they're dressing. That's why the kids clocking it.
I think that's a reach though, because you're saying relatability and fashion is totally two different things. I think trending and then this is what we wear. Like this is trending is what we wear.
And what I mean by I'm gonna post pictures too. This picture's gonna pop up on the screen.
Yeah.
But when I say young boy outfits, my man got like cut off shirts. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a real young boy, like for real. He looked like one of the kids walking around. The sag, the bag.
No, like that's too
too far. That's too far.
See, when I go to school, I wear my suit and my grills. Sure, that's what I do.
I mean, but you rocking a suit though.
Yeah, but I'm saying as the student though,
as a
student, I don't feel like that's a thing. I'm saying as the teacher.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying as a student. I mean as a teacher. Yeah. I was a teacher doing that at Meadowbrook.
See you out.
I'm me though. That's what I'm saying. I'm me.
Showing that bitch cheesing.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like I just feel like that is an expression. And I also just feel like what we have, and it go back to what I said, and it kind of makes me a hypocrite about knowing what to wear in the room, right? But at the end of the day, we do teach our kids to kind of be ashamed of who we are in a sense when we don't want them to walk in the room as them, and then when they grow up and don't have that confidence because we kind of like my son, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son KJ. He's a hard head, okay?
Yeah. But shout out KJ.
A part of me doesn't change a lot of it. I correct it. I'm now letting his dad deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But I like that he's strong-minded in a sense. I don't want to completely take that from him because one day that strong mind gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying?
See, and my whole thing with it is like, all right, so y'all see me like this. If I did have my whole grills, I'm cool with y'all. I don't want to be in that situation at school where I do just always wear just my teeth. And then I see that principal out in public, and they like, who the fuck is this guy here? You know what I'm saying? And that way it throws you off real, because like I'm authentically me everywhere. So it's like, even with my social media, when I first got into that, they was like, you need to stop cussing, you need to dumb it down. But it's like, that way it brought my value to what it is now. Because if I would have did that, and then they would have heard me or seen me in a different space, they'd be like, I can't even deal with him. But now,
I can't trust
once
him.
they signing up for me, they already know, okay, and then I got council people that be on my page. Got all that different stuff. It's like, they know who I am as far as being me, because I ain't trying to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So
I think when you work in certain environments, there are boundaries, just like life comes with boundaries. So I feel like if you have boundaries that you can, bobble off of, like you saying, you're not really telling your son what to do, but I feel like he's going to an institution that's going to tell him what to do, and you have to operate under those boundaries. Just like Troi working at that school system, he has to work under those boundaries. I think that is the difference. So it's like if you're still living or operating under those boundaries, I feel like then it's cool.
Absolutely.
But when y'all feel like
the sagging pants, don't agree with it. Sagging pants,
stamping outside of the boundary, it's like, that's what I'm saying. And then it's based off the policy. So if I go to a white collar, blue collar job and they tell me I can still be casual, I'm gonna come in there with my ball and shorts and my hoodie.
Right, because they told me I could.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to stretch the boundary as far as I can and say like, okay, this is allowed. But now if it's not allowed, then you coming to work with your suit and tie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm saying it's like
I agree with that
a life of a
1,000.
boundary. It's like, all right, now the grills, I feel like that's a boundary that's like, all right, cool. Like, bro, you're taking it a little too far. Like, I'm just saying, just as a teacher. Because I'm like, it can be relatable, but I feel like relatable and respect is not the same thing.
Yeah, it's damn
Because you can be very, especially teaching our kids in the environments that we be in urban cultures, being relatable doesn't it's not effective.
Yeah.
Respect comes with, okay, I'ma listen. And then relatable is like, man, you're doing the same shit I'm doing.
Right.
So now you feel like we on an even playing field. So let me make
true.
it clear to you. Yeah, nigga, I'm from the streets too.
Yeah,
but don't get this shit fucked up.
Yeah, that's right.
You gonna respect this shit first. So
Yeah,
I think that's the difference of being like, just like I said, how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
That's just really it.
Yeah. Shout out to the grills though, man. I stand with the grills. With the baggy pants and stuff, no, I don't agree with that part. Yeah, I mean, that's too much.
That's what's up.
Fight for your rights. Who wanna?
Okay. So now I'm gonna bring up something else. I want to talk about snitching. So Young Thug, my nigga.
Now he whispered that shit. I want to talk.
I closed my eyes.
He was like snitching.
You heard me? Yeah. We want to talk about it. So, how we feel about the new allegations or new findings about Young Thug and the whole snitching?
I mean, I feel like this, bro. They entertainers at the end of the day. No, I'm just keeping it real because I feel like I don't care how much a facade or how much a person rap about a certain lifestyle. If they not living it and living it to this fullest, I just feel like you being an entertainer. You're just it's a part of your act. Now, street niggas gonna be street niggas. If only thing you did was be street and then you told, you're a rat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't expect a multi-millionaire to not tell. That's just not, I'm just keeping it real. A multi-legal millionaire, for him to not tell is like, it's crazy. The only person I know that didn't tell is Martha Stewart. She the most gangster motherfucker to do it.
Shout out to Martha,
She
man.
didn't tell. I'm just keeping it real. She's the only person. And
Women, we up one.
Hold on, Martha, and y'all might not really know the dynamics of the story, but Martha Stewart didn't snitch over $250,000 and actually went to federal prison for not telling about $250,000. Not nobody selling drugs. And if not, she might be a billionaire now. But for $250,000, I went to jail, and all she had to do was and she's not in the streets. She's not in the streets. So it's like this.
Allegedly.
I mean, allegedly. From what I'm saying, but what I'm talking about is her source of income does not come from the street.
Yeah.
So she could be street or whatever, but it's like it's just, I feel like it's morals. I don't feel like it's.
Right, it was a loyalty thing.
Yeah, it's a loyalty thing. So whoever she chose she'd rather do that time instead of doing that. And I just feel like it's too much chatty patty energy with our culture. Cause like, to me, being in the streets, it's like a lot of times niggas goddamn, they pick their own principles as they go.
Yeah.
It's no like set rules, the 10 commandments is nothing. Cause it's like, as a street dude, when you walk into an interrogation room, I'm not supposed to be saying anything. I need my attorney. What do we have in a 2 hour
nigga?
Ain't nothing to talk about.
No, I'm saying if we speaking on Young Thug, if he's gonna portray himself to be this type of person, you shouldn't even go in an interrogation room to talk about anything. Right. First of all, we don't even need to go to an interrogation room. Because, I mean, they ask you, what are we talking about? I don't need to go to talk to you. I'm going to call my lawyer. Like, hey, y'all have a good day.
Right.
Once I lawyer up, you supposed to read me my Miranda.
And you can't say.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, so if you telling me I sat there for 2 hours to talk about anything, I feel like then you just broke your own code. And if somebody else is telling, you can't speak out on a nigga being a rat. Now, if you a citizen, you're not doing anything illegal, it's not telling.
And that would kind of got me kind of like in a bind with the like QCP joint. It's like they say he a rat too, but it's like, was he a citizen or was he a street nigga for real? So that kind of like put me out because y'all know what he did, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to told on the dude that killed.
But you know how he did it though.
Yeah, he held him at gunpoint.
Yeah, he held him at gunpoint. Yeah, but it's like that joint kind of like, I don't know.
But I mean, so without knowing his background, like if he ain't from the streets, he never been involved in street activity.
Yeah.
I feel like he got every right to do what he did. Because that's just like, all right, we grew up with people that is not street.
Yeah.
And say they friend get killed.
Yeah.
But now they older. They see him out. They like, oh, I know you killed my friend.
Yeah.
They don't have the heart to kill that person back.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
For sure.
You know, so it's like, I can't say a person a snitch if they were a citizen. Like, if you shoot somebody in front of a nigga grandma's house and their grandma take the stand on you, nigga, that was your fault.
Yeah.
You weren't smart enough to do that.
We're not calling grandma snitches.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying but she's a regular citizen. She saw a crime. she told the police what she wanted to tell. Now it depends on your moral.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't feel like it's street or not. It's just more your moral. Are you gonna get involved in something that's gonna potentially harm somebody else, even though that a situation was harmed? Cool, but I just don't feel like in Young Thug or rappers' cases, they obliged to uphold themselves to snitching because they're entertainers. It's like, bro, how you want to be the biggest gangster in the world? You making 10, 15, 20 million dollars, and you telling me about some street shit.
And I guess that was a lot of the people's sentiment too about the whole situation too, because that was old boy's what's his
Gunna.
name? Gunna. That was his stance. I'm not a gangster. You feel what I'm saying?
And you see, it hasn't hurt his career. So
Right.
again, the
But Thug
comment.
and them
But
claim
that's
to be
what I'm saying.
street dudes.
Yeah, but that's what
No,
That's
saying,
my
that's,
Thug
that's my
claims to
point.
be though.
Yeah, they claim to be street
Yeah, but I think when
dudes.
it
Gonna
comes,
do too, though. Gonna do too.
but I think
All
when
of
it comes
Well,
to
he didn't in
music,
court.
though,
But but they of course in court,
but the thing about it is in court, see, and
they
this
all
is
claim
law.
to be street dudes, and I think that's where my thing is, because Thug was like shaming, Gunna, and then for the same thing to come out, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird.
His actually worse, to be honest, though. His
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
worse.
because Gunna took a plea.
He took a plea.
Right.
Yeah, he
If
tapped out.
anybody know about, state is different, but federal guidelines come with mandatory sentences. To get out of a mandatory sentence, you have to do a safety valve, which means that you have a non-violent offense, you have certain criteria that meet you to get a reduced sentence. In the process of taking that plea with the safety valve, you have to acknowledge the crimes that were done or whoever participated in the crime. So we just did this podcast. If one of us catch a charge and they say, who was there, and the person names the people that were there, technically it doesn't implicate them to the crime,
Right.
but it's something that they already know.
No.
Yeah.
So now you're just basically saying that these are the people here. Now what happens is sometimes in some federal cases they can now introduce indictments based on your safety valve.
Right.
But niggas don't call safety valve snitching. So when you see people get a 846, which is you got caught with 8 keys or you sold conspiracy of 8 keys or better of cocaine. If you got your 10 years and you took your plea and you got less than 10 years, you did a safety valve,
Yeah.
which means that you informed them on the crimes that you have committed.
Right.
To me, that will be snitching
Yeah.
because you implicated
Everybody
a
that was in the
crime.
room.
No, I'm just saying that. So you was like, oh yeah, I bought my drugs from Troi.
Yeah.
You be like,
Especially they trying to fight it. They
Right.
trying to fight it, and they can't fight no more.
Yeah.
It's over.
yeah.
because
So it's
you
like,
already
in Gunna case, I feel like he did help them create a RICO, but at the same time, this is what they already were trying
I mean,
to
yeah,
do.
they were.
You know what I'm saying? So if it won't Gunna, it was gonna be another person that was under YSL that was gonna tell anyway. It just was like Gunna didn't have anything to do with the
That shit was
situation
slippery
anyway.
slow.
It was definitely a matter of time.
No, but I'm just saying it's entertainment to me. That's like these niggas
That's
are
what I
not
said.
street niggas. You
That's
ain't
what I
seeing
said.
bros. Like that's what I'm saying. I be hating when millionaires become street niggas and still want to be street niggas.
Right.
The whole purpose of getting rich is to
Is
not
to get
be
out of
one.
it. And I think that's where they be going, because they still be trying to hide their image, straddle the fence, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want these people to still think I'm cool
But niggas be
enough.
acting like they Big Meech or something.
You know what I'm saying? Right, but
Yo,
No, I'm just saying, you
Yeah.
never been a big drug dealer. You sold a little bit of drugs.
Right.
You made a little money in the streets. You got a little respect. But your respect comes with you rapping and having money. Niggas be forgetting that.
Yeah.
Now, if you was a big drug dealer in the streets and then you turned a rapper, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you not known for pot shooting niggas, selling drugs, robbing niggas, doing the absolute
actually
most.
doing most.
Cause you ain't gonna even make it for real. Your chance
Yeah.
of making it doing that shit, you
It's
can get
slim
locked
enough,
up,
yeah,
and you
or
have to get
gone.
killed. And that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Like I respect
you
look.
already say you'll be done before you
done,
pop.
bro.
Yeah.
Cause
And you
start
seen
getting buzzed, the
it's
police gonna be
true.
on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So the niggas that was really moving weight and shit, niggas is not trying to even be involved in what the fuck they talking about. They talking about shit that don't even matter. I'm just being real, because it's like, what? At the shit I done did in the streets, I'd be like, bro, I done had $400,000 cash before. If Black Thug talking about something, man, get the fuck out of my face. What the fuck, like, you just tripping. Like, what,
Yeah,
bro?
that's a fact.
I had $400,000 in the streets, you got 10 million. You trying to apply street rules to this?
right.
Feel like you was tripping.
Like he ain't like I can see CMG, like they really doing, they got real situations
Yeah,
going
going
on.
on.
They
Yeah.
got some real shit going on.
Yeah, everybody got to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
God, it was really that though. He was a real boss.
But that's see the
outside
difference.
that.
You see the difference. Gotti was a boss before he started rapping.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's so different because it's like I'm really street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeezy, really street. Gucci, really street.
Really street.
Yeah, it's like niggas is dying behind this shit. I mean, even though niggas was dying in thug situations, but I feel like it was more. It won't really beef. It was more about bitches and gay shit. I just feel like it won't.
They need to be like Future, bro. They need to be like Future.
Yeah.
Like, Future the perfect
No, I'm
example
just
of
real.
Atlanta,
I'm just
like.
keeping it real. I just
And
feel
they
like it was some
respect him
gay
in Atlanta.
shit.
Yeah.
They respect him in Atlanta.
I mean,
They say Future
I
don't
guess
do
it's
half
some
the shit he
Atlanta
tell
shit.
people
None
to
of
do.
that shit, bro. None of that shit.
Yeah, but it's just
And
like
his mama still live in Kirkwood.
yeah, but
Still
it's
in
but
the
with Future it's like this. They know I do this. I know I'm gonna get something.
Yeah.
Hey Future, I have that for you. You ain't have to do that. All right, here go 50. Just all right, there you go. But that's the best way to be. Is like, I mean, if you handle it for me, it's like I can't really say nothing about that. I mean, it's like, damn, bro, you did it without my permission. But at the same time, shit.
That's a fact.
That's what
Street
we got
niggas keep it
Soulja for.
quiet.
That's what we got
Street
Soulja
niggas
for.
keep it quiet.
So we got Soulja for.
Hey,
Yo, what y'all looking at?
Man, we looking at this cash drop.
got that.
Yeah, it's like a real life treasure hunt. Like they dropping money, you know what I'm saying? Like cash drop Virginia. And basically, you know, you gotta find the location of where the money been dropped at.
Word?
Hell yeah.
I gotta tap in.
You definitely better tap in because it look like somebody got some business. They got that money.
Yeah, I'm tapping in. I'm
Tap
tapping in.
into that joint, yep. Cash drop Virginia.
Yeah. So I got one more thing I want to say. I want to talk about too. This is probably gonna be out your league. I'm sorry.
Sexism. I'm glad he said it on the show though, because I talk about this behind the scenes. So go ahead, A-Rock. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
I'm just trying. Y'all.
He's assuming.
I'm just trying to be a balanced show. You feel me? Look. So Jerry Jones, the Michael Parsons. Am I saying this man?
Yeah, Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons situation. Let's talk about it. I mean, honestly, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. I like to just talk about the actual situation. So, how do we feel about Jerry Jones trading away a generational talent as of Michael Parsons?
I ain't gonna say generational.
That's what they say in the.
Statistically speaking,
they say.
right? Look, statistically speaking, I ain't gonna say generational. Generational is like people still rushing on them. They won't like you couldn't run the ball on
No
the
Lawrence
Cowboys.
Taylor.
Yeah,
Not no Lawrence
you
Taylor.
won't. Yeah, it ain't like I ain't gonna say that, but I do feel like on a business scale, he made a smart decision because in football, like longevity is very slim. So it's kind of like, all right, where is your pivot point? Because it's not like basketball, like players playing 10 years at least. But football players, you in and out 3-4 years. And I feel like it's a little different. It's a business move. Cool, let's pivot and go try to get some of these younger players, see what happens. But I just feel like Jerry Jones and his management skills, he just needs somebody else in that space because he's been doing the same thing for 30 years and it has not worked. Yeah. So, I mean, a pivot, it was needed, but I don't know if that was the right pivot because I would have probably pivoted to my quarterback. I mean, just being honest, I would have pivoted my quarterback before I would have pivoted in that aspect because I feel like the quarterback is the engine of your franchise. And that's in every franchise. You have to have a great quarterback to win the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck how good of your fucking DN is. You have nobody's talking about the DN on fucking the Chiefs. Niggas is talking about Patrick Mahomes. So that's my point. So I feel like I would have pivoted in that direction before I would have pivoted in this because I mean they paid Dak some shit of bread too.
But
they paid him some shit of bread. He was the first person who got paid.
Yeah. But they got like 3 first rounders though, didn't it?
No, it was a good business move. Yeah, it was a good business move.
It's 3 first rounders, but the Green Bay Packers ain't gonna be sorry. The first rounders gonna be some late first rounders, bro.
No, I mean I get that, but like I said, you
My son
potential.
is pissed.
Potential is potential though, so it's kind of like sometimes you gotta roll the dice with potential.
Yeah.
If you believe that your scouts gonna pick the right players, if you got the right development team, and I mean then you kind of can really get what you need because you get to pick instead of trade.
And then you gotta remember, if a player don't want to be there, they'll fuck up your whole chemistry, your season, and everything.
And that's
If they
what
don't
I
wanna
was
be
feeling.
there. Like that shit throw off the whole dynamic on the defense, locker room.
Especially if you don't pay me what I'm supposed to get paid.
Dead ass. So like that'll fuck up the whole team for real, cause they'll stop coming to practice, start getting like shit finally.
No, he was laying down on the last.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even saying, but I know how
on the
people
table
act like. You know when you want that energy around though, like
no, it's toxic. It's
especially the
toxic.
leader. It's like you don't want that.
And I can say, and he was a captain, so he definitely was a.
But I ain't mad at him though, cause you gotta do what's best for you in the league though. You can't be dedicated to a team, cause like they'll wake up at 12 in the morning and be like, yeah, take your ass to Minnesota. Take your ass like you got your whole family.
You a two for sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
You a two. It's a job at the end of the day.
And that's what he basically wanted. He wanted that guarantee. He wanted the money. And he saw Jerry
Yeah, I don't
Jones
like
pay everybody else.
I don't like franchise tags because I feel like you make a player go out there and prove themselves again and again and again.
After
and
they
then,
did it for 4 years.
Yeah, and then it's like,
deal.
okay, why the hell you ain't reward me yet? Because I mean, like, it doesn't happen in the NBA. Nigga have one good year in the NBA.
They go ahead. They give them the bag.
Nigga,
4 years, $200 million.
They give them the bag, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga out that bitch, nigga out that bitch leading in sacks and tackles on the team, and nigga be like, oh yeah, franchise tag $8 million. You like, what? Nigga, you playing it? Dak lost us a game. You had to fucking. I think that's so it just depends though. But I think it was a good business decision. But I mean, like I said, sometimes I feel like you got to go back to the drawing board and recreate something in its entirety because he's done the same formula over and over and over, and it hasn't been successful.
Yeah.
He just old as hell.
Slave owner, ain't nothing but a slave.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the reality. He old as hell, and you know what I mean? It ain't circulating too well up there, you know what I'm saying?
They all going through it. Look at Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I'm just
Belt to ass.
Right.
Belt to
Belt
ass.
to ass.
While they replacing the players.
Now it's
you know
making
what I'm
like, was Tom Brady really that?
No, Tom
You
Brady
feel
was
me?
that.
That one I always say he always my favorite quarterback. He always try to give it to Bill though.
Yeah.
Man, like, it
I mean,
showed.
I think that's a respect thing because you got to think regardless of what play that a coach call, he gotta execute.
He got to put
So
that
it's
shit on
like
the field.
I don't care what coach you got. I mean, shit. If you don't got a good player, that shit ain't gonna matter.
And then by the time they got to they second Super Bowl, that offense was geared towards what Tom Brady do best. So it won't necessarily Bill Belichick. It was like, yo, Tom, what you like to do, bro?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
He had the keys for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, you showed that when he left
When he
and then went to
left.
Tampa and he did the same
It
exact
did
thing.
the exact same. It was the exact same fucking offense.
He
bro.
still could be playing now. He'll still be a top like 6, top 7. He playing now.
Man, if he had a line, that nigga, shit, he'll be
Was that the
Brett Favre out that
Was that
bitch.
the little Giants?
Playing
What
at
food was
43.
that was? They kept saying, give him the ball. What was the
Icebox.
Icebox.
I'm dead.
Yeah. So all right. So now I want to. I mean, I'm done asking my questions. Now I just want to get into a little bit about my man right here. Just let the people know. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, what you do, and stuff like that. Tell them, because I know you from the internet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But more than the internet, just, you know what I'm saying, you popping up everywhere, you all over the city. You call yourself the mayor.
For sure.
Talk to them, just talk to our audience and let them know, because this is your first time on the pod.
I'm Troi Hughes. I'm 31 years old. I do a lot though. I model. I do like youth mentoring. I mean, I pretty much got my hand in a lot of area different things. Cause like coming up, I was a hustler, so I always just worked numbers for real. Like if you got something to sell and I can make a profit on it, I did that. So that took me down a lot of different roads, and I just stayed consistent with mostly all of them, which people thought was crazy in the beginning, but now everything correlates, and that's where I'm at now. But a few things I got coming up this weekend. We got the R&B festival. Shout out to Joe Bros. I'm hosting that with Nelly Nail.
Shout out.
Flash Red. That's one of the big things. I got some events coming up. My youth mentoring service is gonna kick off in about 2 weeks. So you can follow www.seedsofeden.com. I got a lot of different things for real. Like my mind be all over the place. I've been having a lot of meetings, getting things in order. Right now I'm working on systems for real. Like I said, I've been grinding for a long time. I have a lot of things established, but I want them to run more efficiently so I don't have to use as much as my energy to do things. So right now I'm just working on systems again, my business together. So that's why I be called Lamarr all the time, like, bro, what I need to do? You feel me? Because he's one of the guys I look towards for like just for wisdom and information for real, and that's what he big on giving. And, that's pretty much it for real. Summing up short.
All right, and I know.
Well, I know I seen him in Big Lotto.
I
I agree to say, yeah. My man was, he a feature, an actor, you know what I'm saying? He be doing this thing out there in the Big Lotto video.
I checked out the Caesar and Eden website on your page. I see you offer like tutoring. One-on-ones. The meditation. I saw like wellness and health, lifestyle. I thought that was pretty dope. Yeah. But you do have your hands in the lot. I'm just nosy. I just be in everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? So, I seen a few things, I was interested in. But one thing that stood out to me, I did want to ask you about this. You have recently, just a couple of days ago, put out a video where you were reflecting back and you were showing you then versus you now. Yeah. My question.
We'll put it up on the screen if we're allowed to.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
You
got to copyright niggas. Copyright you real quick out here now.
Cease and desist, motherfucker.
Yeah, real quick, bro.
One of my questions was, how do you feel when you see your old self? What challenges in your new lifestyle have you faced because of your past, and what would you tell your old self now?
I be laughing at my old stuff for real because I didn't change so much as far as like my patience and calmness for real. So I be like, damn. I be like, sometimes like, bro, I'm pussy. Like, I'm a bitch now. You know what I'm saying? Because I be letting so much shit go. I've been in a space now where I just want peace. Yeah. So I be knowing like a lot of things people try to do to irritate me just so I can react and just lose it all. I be in a space like, for me to be, I have an opponent, you gotta be equal to me. And I don't feel like a lot of people equal to me. So it's like, it's not really even wasting my time and energy. So when I start reflecting, I be like, damn, I'm glad I did make the steps I did make because I'm so far away from that shit now. I'd be scared to even do the shit I used to do now. Yeah. Like, dead ass. Like, I'd be like, I'd never do no shit like that for real. For real. Like, and it's like, I'm cool with it and I'm at peace with who I am now. And it's just sometimes it be hard on me now because I be feeling like people trying me, like, especially with the modeling and shit for real. Yeah. They just want to say, like, he's a model. Like, that won't me coming up. So it's like, I be having to deal with that, like, bro, they just trying to use anything to grab because I am me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I feel like people don't like about me is that I'm me. I don't put on nothing. I don't act like I got all this money because I don't. I don't act like I'm super tough. I'm not. But I fight real good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am who I say I am. Ain't nothing. I don't put nothing on it for real. Like, so it's like, I be having to deal with that shit for real. What was the other question you said? What else, though?
What would you...
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Just, you answered the first part about, how do you feel when you see yourself? Yeah. What challenges you spoke on that, and what would you tell your old self?
Just keep going with your heart, and like go with your gut for real. Like, that's one thing about me. Like, I won't never like too greedy. Like what Lamarr was saying, like, as far as like hustling and all that shit. Like, nigga had a lot of money and all that shit, but I went with my gut. Like, I need to stop. Like, I always went with my instincts for real. And I realized, like, people I used to run with, they got greedy. They kept doing things, kept going on the road, and they got themselves in fucked up positions for real. So it'd be like, by the grace of God, I got away from a lot of that shit because I was one of the main Mohicans with all that shit for real.
That's great. I asked you that though. Yeah. So what was the switch for you?
A lot of my partners started getting. A lot of my young. So like, for my age group, I'm like one of like the leaders for my age group, like 31, like in Southside. So like all the young guys, like Brody, the brothers in the city, all of them, the coolies and all of them, like they used to ride underneath me for real. So it's like, I was like, they kind of looked up to me in certain aspects of shit though. So it's like, I realized the power I was having, and then I seen like someone like Brody, he got like 48 years. Like, he a nigga that was like in my passenger seat when I'm giving him the game, like, hey bro, hit up Young Money Young and goddamn in Norfolk, try to get features and shit and like really give him the game, and then seeing him do shit like, even like Rio, rest in peace, like, I remember me texting him like, hey y'all, like, y'all just beat a murder case, y'all beat that shit, like, y'all gotta focus up, like, I got a bag, I put it behind y'all with music, y'all just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying, like, and it was like, but they got into some street shit, you know what I'm saying, and then shit, 48 years, and like, I talked to Brody now, he's like, bro, I just want to say thank you because you did always try to give me the game, cause like I said, what I was on, people weren't really on for real, like, I always thought businesses while I was hustling. People just think this business, strip clubs, and just buying Jordans and shit. Like, I don't even like fashion shit like that for real. Like, I always got like, shit, how I'm gonna make this money turn out? That's why I even started making clothing brand. Like, me and Lamarr, we was like the only two. Like, Lamarr had it before me, but we was the only two. He had own inspiration, and I had like Murder, you know what I'm saying? And that was like a trap line. And like we was pushing that, and that just like made me just open my mind. Like then I started cutting grass. I was like, I just need something to stay productive while I'm not just doing this. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, it just seemed like the people that was close to me get into situations like I got homeboys that got shot up, paralyzed, all that shit, like locked up. And these people now I'm with every day. Like they at my house, they at my grandma's house, they doing that. It's like what makes me special or blessed where it's not happening to me. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like been in shootouts, did a lot of different things. It's like, and then one time like nigga almost killed me at the goddamn red light with my brother in the car. Like they shot my car up 8 times. And it's like, damn, bro. And this when I just had a daughter. And I remember reflecting, I had to text my baby mama like, I ain't gonna see my daughter till I get shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I told her, like, just keep her over there. I ain't gonna pick her up or nothing because I don't know what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And then I just had to sit back like, bro, this ain't my life for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was blessed where I was smart to do a little thing. I was good at football. So I had a scholarship, but I got caught into the street money, and it kind of fucked everything up. So this realizing what's going on and being accountable for my actions and realize, like, I can be more than just this hustle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I guess another question I got is, what is the toughest part about your new journey right now in this modeling game? You know, getting the videos, getting all the mentoring, all that stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm a guy that like likes to build my own shit. So like modeling, it'd be cool. I use it for its work, but that's not something that I pursue. Like when I get calls to do something big, I do it just so it brings more attention to what I'm doing. But I'm not sold on trying to go to Hollywood, trying to do that. Like I like building my own shit up. You know what I'm saying? I like being controller of my own destiny because once you get in the industry, you realize it's all smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the rappers and shit. A lot of them, some of them do have money, but a lot of them are broke rappers and shit like that. And that's why I came up early when I was hustling. I was 19 years old with niggas with MMG in Atlanta. Like I'm running through Atlanta with them. Like I know all the street politics. I'm in Columbus. And I realized like, bro, I'm going to the club. The nigga that owned the label, he like, bro, why you ain't tell me? We could have went by the bank. We like go by the bank. And I got like 10,000 on. I'm like, this nigga ain't got no money. And it's like that opened my eyes. Like, oh no, this shit ain't what it seemed to be. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I realized that even with Hollywood, like it'd be cool as far as I guess clout, but like I'm bigger than clout for real. Like I like purpose, I like substance, I like that. So like I said, I use those things to build off me. So that's pretty much it. I don't really know what
Billboard, yeah. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
All right, man. So now back to you.
The guy that don't own these businesses that I got in these notes right here.
I don't. My trust fund own everything.
The Red Hibachi Pig and Brewer. A&R and No Coupons. The Matter Over Matter podcast. Piedmont Therapeutic Health Services. What is going on? Dreamers Academy Foundation. It's just.
And if you don't remember from the first part, he a pilot too. You know what I'm saying?
And a pilot.
This man all over the place. And he can't get mad because he posted on Instagram, so we can talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
And Pig and Brew drinks be bums, so this actually a spot I actually come and hang. I just want to put that out there. So I'm glad to know I got inside connections. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving tea.
So talk to the people, man. About your journey, man. Like just being an entrepreneur here in Richmond. Just give them a little taste of that real quick.
I mean, being an entrepreneur in Richmond, if you can make it in Richmond, you can make it anywhere.
Right.
I mean, that's what I feel like you go through. Any struggle you're gonna go through in Richmond, it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be the worst of the struggle.
Yeah.
That's just being real.
No bullshit.
I mean, just the black culture, the amount of population we got. I feel like if you can make it here with the limited resource we got, you can make it anywhere. So you just keep striving, keep pushing.
So what have you always had that business mind and like having like Pig and Brew and things like that? Is this something you've been saw for yourself a long time ago, or it kind of just happened along the way?
No, I'm very strategic on how I plan stuff.
Okay.
But like Troi said, while we was hustling, it was always how to stop hustling. I knew this wasn't like something I wanted to do, but it was something I had access to on both ends. I had access to receiving product, I had access to selling the product. So, and that's kind of how my clothing line started. It's the same way. It's kind of like I got a product, I know I can sell it. It's the same thing. So it's kind of like everything translate in that aspect. So now I got Pig and Brew. I know I got the product, the food, the barbecue, the drinks. I know how to present. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's just you substitute what the product is. So even like with Piedmont, where I do mental health and stuff, it's the same thing. I know that we live in a city that is impoverished. It has a lot of mental health challenges. I see the product. I mean, I want to help them.
So I was gonna ask you that. Do you look at yourself as like a problem solver, or like why does it affect you, or it means so much to you? And just saying it realistically, because a lot of people don't care.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it don't affect them at all, seeing the mental health or any of that. So why do you feel like it affects you, or what part of it, kind of touches your core?
I think, like I said, being from Richmond, everybody got somebody that's going through something. We got family members that's addicts. We got family members that got mental health issues. We got family that's broke.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know too many people that got family that's rich.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, sometimes I feel like when we got the resources to help other people, you have no choice. I feel like it's your fiduciary duty to reach back and help those people if you have the capacity to do that. So it's like when Troi say, hey, he'll hit me up, I already might have went through something that he's trying to do, just like I hit him up for the mental health. So Troi helped me open my group home, and vice versa. So it's kind of like that's how we should operate. I feel like we get further together in that way. So it's kind of like, why see somebody suffer if you have the resources to help them?
And as far as like your mental health services, website wise, what do you offer, to the the community or anything if anybody's looking for mental health services?
So we do intensive in-home for adolescents, which is a behavioral health counselor basically system or service, and then I do residential group home. Which, I mean, we already full right now, but for people that need, 24-hour care.
Okay, so you have live-in residents as well.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Shout out, man. Shout out.
Yeah, I'm about to say shout out. Shout
out to Troi.
Shout out to Troi, man.
Give me the policy.
I mean, honestly,
just shout out to both of y'all, for real. Like, because
for actually
doing it in safe spaces, because our kids, let's be real, when they like anything dealing with mental health, foster care, things like that, these kids be getting dogged and dragged, and we know it. You know what I'm saying? So like, just shout out to y'all for knowing that they really do have an actual safe space with people that's going to keep them safe and actually care about their well-being and understand it firsthand, like you said, whether it's our families, ourselves, whatever. So salute to y'all, man. Give them a burn.
Man, for real, shout out, man. Shout out, man. So, all right, man. So I appreciate both of y'all. I appreciate you letting me loan the spot and loaning me the spot.
Man, shout out to Lamarr, man, for loaning us the spot and getting interviewed. That's crazy work.
That's bullshit right there. That's
bullshit.
Dash, man.
No bullshit.
Y'all more than welcome. Y'all more than welcome to come back when we get our studio back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Definitely want to bring y'all back on. But let the people know how they can reach y'all. Start with Troi real quick.
Okay, you can follow me on all socials at TROIHUGHES. And remember, the R&B Festival is this Saturday, September the 6th at Kawawa Plaza. How you say that?
Kanawa.
No,
you got Canal. You got Canal.
Yes, Kanawa.
At Kanawa Plaza, shout out to the Joe Bros.
And we all from Richmond,
and
too.
we
That's
country as
sad,
hell. I know.
bro.
In our defense, we just country, so we just pronounce shit however the hell we feel like it look like. No. So no.
She's speaking in tongues.
Go ahead, Lamarr. Talk to him.
I am Lamarr Johnson on Instagram. Y'all just be on the lookout. I got 2 big announcements coming soon.
You 2 R's, ain't it?
2 R's,
2 R's, yeah, double R.
Hey. Go ahead, Ms. D. Talk to him.
I would first like to give praise and honor to God. No, just
Everybody back.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss D. Y'all can catch me on IG at @thereal_Miss D804. MIZZ. Hello. Y'all know who I am, period.
And I'm your boy A-Rock. This is Credo 4. Make sure y'all subscribe to, and don't forget we got a Patreon, man. Tap in with us, man. We're gonna do what we do. All right, y'all.
Spend that $5, man. At least. Great show, you guys.
I got a bad feeling about this.